What is up, guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel of CrimsonCX. This is Chris Sawyer's Locomotion episode 4, and yes, we are back and ready to continue. So we're in a decent position financially. We're gradually whittling away this loan. We'll probably get rid of it at the end of this episode. And regarding the challenge, we're 74% of the way there, so we might actually get there in the next couple minutes even. So if you remember, it's all well and good me saying if you can remember, but I don't remember myself what the objective is. Build up a transport network, achieve a company value of 300,000. So clearly we must be quite close. What is our company value? 216. So not far at all. Let's head over to Ireland. That's where we're going to be doing some stuff today, because I remember not too long ago I looked at Ireland and there wasn't that many people there. So I reckon that maybe trying to capitalise on this is the shout. So there's just this guy who's doing some industries. So I reckon it'll be pretty easy for us to start something off here. I reckon first thing to do though is clear out some of the stuff. Let's get the trees going. Okay. I'm trying to work out the best place for this to go. Could we have... Not E, I've just pressed the wrong button. It's because I'm so used to doing OpenTTD. Let's have this flattened. And then that flattened as well. That. And that. Could that be a good place to put the station? I don't know. What about here? Actually, this is pretty good overall. Do have to get rid of the trees, which isn't ideal, but... Did I just get rid of some houses? Oh no, I'm going to be really hated now. Not yet, but give it time, and I will be despised, I can tell you that much. Let's get something going here, because... Yeah... things aren't going too well so far. And then let's actually adjust land even more. Didn't want to go that far. Let's go up here, here, and here. So my plan is we're going to get a railroad going and basically start it like this. Get it going like this. So that's where the line's going to go, followed by an ambitious curve, basically. Is that a good amount of station? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that's actually pretty perfect. So let's get that going, and it's going to curve all the way around here a little bit. So this is what I mean, quite ambitious, but hopefully it will pay off. Do we want something which looks a bit nicer? I don't want something which will cost too much money is the problem. That looks quite pathetic. I'm going to change that. Let's bring it back to what it was before, so it just doesn't awkwardly suspend and sort of change. Now, however, maybe it's worthwhile trying to get something going. So yeah, let's see how much this will cost. Going to blow through money very quickly though, as you can see. But we are practically in Dublin now, so I think that paid off in the end. Can we do this? That's pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that slots in pretty perfectly once again. So yeah, that's a good start. So we can get that going. This is Dublin. 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's looking good. And then Belfast is here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, station looking good. And yeah, that's a good start. Now we should probably see what sort of trains we can get. Because do I want to go for another... We've not really used any like steam trains yet, so I would quite like to do that. Maybe though, as it's not far, we sort of do another EMU. What is an EMU costing? It's now up to 8 grand because there is inflation basically. Like you'll notice that gradually it will go up a little bit over time. We are basically waiting to be able to afford the aforementioned train. Are we good? 10 grand. Perfect. Let's slow things down again. Okay, so we want you to do a very simple route. Go Belfast to Dublin consistently, back and forth. That should be quite a profitable line, hopefully. Here's my little hope. Yeah, Dublin looking nice. There is the thing of I would quite like to expand the network a little bit further, but I have kind of done it in a weird way that means I can't really do that. At least not in a very obvious way. Probably going to have to involve a sort of T-junction at Belfast. Right, here we go. It's going back and forth already. It won't have anyone on yet, I would have thought. Oh, it does. 24 from Dublin. How much money is that going to make? Because it's quite efficient. 649. That's pretty good. That should be like a sort of slow stream of income. Of Belfast forgiving me, because yeah, it's average because I destroyed those houses. I really wish that I hadn't, but there you go. I kind of reckon that Larne's a bit too close to having a station. Dundalk. Let's see, so we got Dublin going. Waterford to Wexford. Like, Waterford's quite big. We need to start coming up with stations where I can actually extend quite easily. So I reckon Waterford to Wexford is the next shout, and then hopefully try and, yeah, just gradually expand the network in Ireland. This guy has just literally started something here as I've just done it. It's quite annoying because I had an idea for here. This could have been... Is this bus? This looks to be a bus. So it's not a tram, which is... This jerk. I hate him. Why did he have to do it now? Alright, we want like this. Okay. Do we go... As I say, I need to give it enough space so that hopefully we can get the station coming in. Is there something in the way here? What's he doing? What's in the way here? Another company is about to build here. Why? Why are you building here? Why right now? I'm speeding up because I don't have a clue what the plan is here. Why have you done that? You've made it look so much worse than it was before. It's such a cheap bus. Like, why? But you haven't made it any quicker by doing that. You just ruined Waterford. Make Waterford great again. Alright, yeah, you've really annoyed me by doing that. Let's slow down. Really ruined my train of thought. Where's the best place to put this station now then? Let's have it slot in here, although we are going to have to curve right before. This is annoying. This isn't a very good spot to have the station. We're getting a lot of stuff added though, which is good. Always a good thing. 3, 4, 5, 6. Sheffield Mines now accepts passengers. I thought that something horrific had just happened, and it wasn't really anything that significant. Hopefully this jerk isn't going to ruin Wexford as well. He's kind of ruined my sort of speed which I was going at. Alright, let's not waste too much time with Wexford. Let's just get it going. Let's just do a quicker way of flattening it. Where's the best place to put it? See, if that road wasn't there, it'd be that. I need to get rid of your road. I'm very sorry, but it needs to be done. Let's get rid of the area tool. Okay, get rid of that. Alright, that's a bit better. That should allow us a little bit of space. Damn it, didn't plan that right. That's quite annoying. That's literally only one, like, tiny bit as well. Let's put that down to 1. And then keep going along here. Can we fit that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So if we get rid of that, we can do one further. I quite like keeping it sort of fairly regular. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. How are we at 20,000? See, we're in a good position. We're second, and hopefully the more we sort of expand and hopefully have less problems as well, that'd be ideal. Can we sneak in there? I think we just about can. We're going to need another land adjustment real quick. Now let's get Waterford, and then is there any natural place to go after that? If we zoom out further, I reckon, even further. Cork and then Limerick is probably the next move. Can we get something going where we can actually attempt to connect it to Dublin? Maybe at some point we'd have to come up with a way of, I don't know, because I kind of want a way of it getting to Belfast, or at least Dublin. But should we at least, now we've got the money, let's get the next train going. So this train, we're going to put you down here. I want you to go from, quite simply, Wexford to Waterford, back and forth. This guy's really annoyed me with his buses, but I don't mind too much. Let's get you going straight away, Waterford to Wexford, and then I'm kind of thinking of competing with this guy, but with trams. So maybe go up towards Kilkenny and then maybe Mullingar. Cork's too far, Limerick's too far. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I'm going to think about it though. So hopefully next episode we should have a fully established Irish network, hopefully, but we will see. And actually, yeah, the loan is gone, so we can end it off there. I've been CrimsonCX, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.